Yes.
I was going to say self-love.
Self-love.
Because everything we've been talking about so far, the anxiety, the second shoe dropping, and all this stuff usually comes because of how we react to what other people are thinking.
Absolutely.
And because we make ourselves beholden to that. So personally, for me, I'm trying to understand the self-love and really embrace that, because I think all these other things go away if I can truly get to that.
Very well said. Very clear. Thank you. And said very simply, absolutely, self-love. Yeah, you've got double duty today. Microphone, writing
so
on the
fun.
board. But self-love, and actually, we could just stop there and we could say that's really what it's about. And that's really, you save that part of the experience on this planet and for your soul till the last. Do everything else, and then, oh, by the way, learning to love yourself. A lot of metaphysically oriented people will run at this point of self-love. They'd rather do anything else. They'd rather chant with crystals, sit in sweat lodges, or whatever it happens to be, sit at the feet of gurus, anything other than self-love. Why is that? Doesn't it just take a deep breath? Imagine you're an angel, an angelic being right now. Does that make sense? You hear that from the humans, or see how they react? They run the other way when it says, time to love yourself.
They love the game too much.
They love the game, absolutely. They love the game of distraction, but loving yourself really is about releasing a lot of old things. Really is learning to embrace yourself, like you say, learning to accept yourself. Loving yourself, what else? Why else is it so difficult?
You're taught not to love yourself. That's what
Thank you. Not to love yourself. Where did that come from?
Religion.
And anybody who wanted to control.
Absolutely.
Anyone who wanted to control, because do unto others first. Don't be so selfish. Love others, but never yourself. Is there any course that's taught in school, regular school, about loving yourself? No, because what? Some group would come up and say it's perverted. It's dirty. It's against the Bible. And more than anything, God's going to be really mad. God itself, it's the devil. Because only the devil would say to love yourself. Now, people actually believe that. And they actually accept it. But imagine a new energy school, which I'd love to see. And when the children first start going there, the very first course is about loving yourself. When you love yourself, you automatically are going to have compassion for others. Loving yourself is difficult because there's such a karma buildup. If you've been on this planet a lot of times, such a karma buildup. We talked about it before. That is difficult to just stop and say, no more. No more. It's difficult for even you, my dear friends, to say, I'm not that thought that just went through my head. I'm not what happened yesterday. Maybe you could say, okay, I'm not what happened 50 years ago. But you say, I just can't be irresponsible and say that wasn't me. Yes, you can. It's a defining point. It is one of the biggest points of separation when you say, no more. I am not on that karma path anymore. Yes?